Good morning, dragon lovers, and do I need to censor this? I'm not sure what's going on. Thank you for joining me today in Rimworld Golden Gods. Today's episode is pre-recorded. Obviously, it's pre-recorded. They're always pre-recorded, but today it's pre-recorded slightly earlier than usual because today I'm having a birthday party for me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the round of applause and all the gifts that you're going to be sending to me. Oh, 700 Magic the Gathering cards. Thank you, how kind. Today, I have two very simple, major, epic, very large, and very round goals to achieve. Would you describe an egg as round? I suppose kind of. Not really, though. Today, we're going to decorate the Duck's throne room, something that should have been the most tremendous highest priority since day one. I'm looking at my workers, the people that the game refers to as slaves. Of course, ridiculous to suggest it, given they are in gilded bedrooms and they are here for the love of it. Look at how happy they are. They're literally happier than any other colonist I would have normally. Why have they all doubled up? There's like spare bedrooms. You don't have to sleep together. I mean, you could do exactly what you like. I'm not here to stop you. Would like to shore up the defenses, and then when those are shored up and prepared, we will head out and we will conquest the genie atheists. In hindsight, what the hell are you feeding that man? What is wrong with you? It's the most luxurious meal I've ever seen. What is that? Hunter meal? Oh, you didn't like it? What the fuck? Buffed with a hunter meal. Oh no, we don't want to be feeding the prisoners that. What the hell were you thinking? In hindsight, having thought about it, I'm kind of glad we did wipe out the Gusra and the Tribe of the Gleaming Mother. Two opposing golden gods. It was never going to work out, was it? Oh, it would have been kind of impressive in its own right to have broken them down and had them convert over willingly. I kind of also like the fact that we just wiped them out in a holy war. Okay, so Duck Throne Room. I've got a slight problem. There is no 2x2 animal bed. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. I'm going to have to go and grab a mod so it doesn't look horribly off-center. Definitely get rid of these cubic tiles. That's what the whole floor in this is made out of. Cheap gold-plated steel tiles. How dare you? Give me the actual real deal. Or we could go with, like, shiny sterile tiles, but I think it's... Oh, my God. Sorry, did that say 39,000 gold? Well... It's kind of cheap. I mean, for the golden duck, it's priceless. I pay anything. Then, golden buttresses. A buttress is obviously a structure designed to, it's ornamentation, but it also helps support the actual main structure itself. You see them a lot on kind of like cathedrals and churches here in the UK at the very least. Not making them out of solid gold. I mean, it's offensive. Yes, a structural support made of the most malleable metal, probably. Well, not the most malleable metal, but certainly a very malleable metal probably isn't a good call. If you've got a fucking problem with that, it sounds to me like you're a heretic. You want to go the way of the Gusra? You're probably thinking, who are the Gusra? Exactly. What's this? Golden bionic tongue lying on the floor. Wow, we really have gone decadent to the extreme, haven't we? Speak of a golden city where the floor is covered in golden tongues. They give you a little suckle on those piggies as you're running past. Warning, fair traveler, if you'll visit Randorado, don't go barefoot. Convert 2 out of 15 on Genie Science Co. As if one of the genies, the science faction, is called RGB. Well, what's that? You've got RGB on your PC. What does that stand for? Repel global bitches. Here's a suggestion. Why don't you go and RGB in the shower, Stinky? I don't know. I'm sorry. Listen, if you enjoy that, that's up to you. You're wrong, but that's up to you. Sorry, while I'm decorating here, I do have to specifically call out people who put rainbow RGB strips behind their television. Totally unrelated to their television. They've just got it there to add a little rainbow to their viewing experience. Don't start with that. Nobody actually does that. Oh, they do. They do. I've been to 2 people's houses where they've got that going on. Trust me, I'm an expert on interior design. I mean, just look at this place. These tiles are amazing. What mod are these from? Oracle's Miscellanea. I wish I'd have used those more. That's sublime. Those are so nice to look at. Maybe I'll put some in here, break up some of this otherwise hideous floor. He's going to spend all episode decorating. Here's the best part. I'm not going to, because it's impossible to spend all episode decorating, because I put a floor down as a plan, and boom, they've done it 5 minutes later. It is very satisfying to have got to the point where this is working as it was always supposed to. It's just so good that I can point them in a direction and have this shit built in no time. It's amazing. What's that? Where did you go? Did you come out the gate? There's enough genie bases out there that we can go out with some blunt weapons this time, not with Waffle the Slayer. I reckon if we just go on like a big... I like a big crusade just from one end of the map to the other. We'll get enough genies from the however many bases they've got there. 8 bases, 7 bases, that we should be fine. I don't think we're at risk of what happened with the other 2 factions where we just wipe them out before we can capture enough people. We just kill them too fast. I'm going to crank up the turret research and get some meta turrets. And then I think on a lot of these other structures, I'm going to start throwing down some embrasures and just covering them with some firepower. Obviously, embrasures are quite cheesy normally, right? But I think building them out of very, very flimsy gold is a fair middle ground. Oh, for fuck's sake! Look at the tiles! I thought that was removed. How is this still here? I had to download an expanded pet bed mod so that we can make a bigger bed for the duck. Are you joking? No. They didn't make it 2x2. They just made it 1 block, but take up 3 blocks. You crazy person. Well, let's hope we can offset it. Otherwise, that's going to be very frustrating. Download a mod for bigger animal beds. I suppose it's because animals only sleep on, like, one spot, right? It might be more complicated to do than that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Get to work, please, squad. Couple of suggestions, then, for what to do with the final Goose-Ra. The almost extinct Goose-Ra. These are the 3 survivors. We can either turn them into golden statues and put them forever in the throne room as a kind of defeated enemies, or I can make some sort of golden, like oubliette, like a dungeon type thing. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, like jewel peculiar stand. We can store pawns on that in a kind of magical stand. It's magic. There's a lot of magic going on here. I guess I'll do that for now, just so it's less for Quattro. She didn't have to keep coming over here feeding the bloody people. OBS, not like this, OBS. We were good friends. I did some of the finest decor of my entire life, and OBS has betrayed me. We haven't done. Okay, I'll recap. Got another 4 videos to pre-record, you motherfucker. I don't need this today. I don't need this any day, but I especially don't need this today. Happy birthday. You get to work until 6 a.m. I gotta sit here and play video games. Ugh, why is life so hard? It's a good job I'm self-aware about all this, isn't it? Some people think like that for real, and that's really scary. On the plus side, I haven't yet put the people... So, okay, let me walk you through it, okay? You walk through the front door to this currently undecorated room. We're working on it. I've queued up some stuff to decorate the place with probably statues of the golden duck, because, you know, it's the golden duck that we really owe this all to, right? You come through. You go right up to... You come right. Boom. Mary's throne room. I'm going to throw a forge in here eventually. It's lava. Lava from 2 different mods coming together when 2 become 1. In this case, it's alpha lava and Helixian lava. I'll put the actual mods on the screen. I enabled them to be buildable terrain for the purposes of the god of the forge, because she's fire resistant. Interestingly, she's firstly fire resistant, not fireproof, and secondly, not lava proof. So, can I put down like a fake bridge? Hold on. I don't need no fake bridge. I could just put down a real bridge. Like, I think it's actually something you can bridge over, right? Not bridgeable. Oh no. Okay. Well, listen, she can walk over it, right? It's not... Oh, no, she actually can't. Oh, fuck off! I was wondering why they weren't hauling the gold, because I originally had her with one of the other thrones. So if you just go different thrones, right? Quattro, obviously a big lounger, suits her pretty well. Leaf has just like a little basic throne, but mostly it's all about the garden, And then Mary, I gave like the biggest, most ornate, the standard Grand Meditation throne. But I swapped out the other throne because she had like this spiky thing. Thought the God of the Forge would probably have something much more larger and metallic. Not that she can get there. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. And then I want to, for her base, put in one of those. What's that smithy that we had? So that there it is, the hunter smithy. I think will look great in here. I've made these golden peculiar stands, which I think we're going to seal the Goose-Ra into, just as kind of a final... Oh, do we have to... Oh, I think we have to manually carry them over, right? No valid storage? What am I doing wrong? 4 prisoners. That makes sense. Beautiful. Welcome to your new home. Oh, we got slight rotation. Oh, get rotated, idiot. Oh, there they are, the 3 final Goose-Ra. I like that. That's cool. That's cool that we've turned them into golden trophies for the goose, for the duck. Oh god, am I sleeper agent? Is this what's happening? That's kind of crazy. Holy shit! I was changing the allowed area of the Goldilocks. This was the first area. Do you remember? Like, here's the outline of that horrible fucking stockpile crafting room combo that I had. God damn, this base has come far. Jesus, I forgot it was so hideous. Okay, let's go ahead and clear that up. Yeah, I haven't changed it since the start of the game, so it's like a time capsule. Also, cannon turrets are going down. We're going to need a bit more steel, I think, because all the steel production is totally dried up from where I've spent all the time mining gold instead. So let's turn this shit back on. I suppose the auto drills have not stopped. They're just obviously not as fast as Helmet. Here's all my animal statues. Oh. is one of those disgusting amogus creatures. Gold. Oh, don't have landed on something important. That's not anything important. That's okay. That's just fresh drinking water. Who needs that when you've got wealth, baby? People still complain about me giving my people clubs to try and take prisoners. I need a range weapon in that case that will let me take people prisoners. Like, what is there? Like a thumper? I could do it. Grenades would probably, what about like, okay, grenade launchers would probably do the job. I'm thinking that maybe this will just blow their legs off and then we can bring them home. I think that might work. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Look at my people rushing over. They're fireproof. Even the bits that aren't fireproof are fireproof when you've got 50 people in the colony. Leave the squad at home. They'll build this. We're going to go do some raiding at long last, because otherwise I'm going to be sat here for the rest of time just decorating my friggin' base. First things first, let's go to Genie City 1 and just take what we've got. Let's just see how we do. I'm going to have to leave Quattro behind. Problem is we really need a doctor, but I also can't leave this many people unattended. Turns out that this person here, Cherry, let me pull up your stats a second, has something like 10 medical. So you might be able to, yeah, you might be able to keep us covered if we actually get some prisoners we want to bring them back. You know, their limbs are hanging off, unlike last time where we just murdered everyone. Oh, come on. I suppose fibrous mechanites aren't that bad. We nap, we snack. We attack. Hello. That's okay. Long time to generate. Oh, not another one of you. Not again. Hello? Oh, Jesus. There are people here. Well, this shit is going to be significantly harder because the genies have laser weapons. Terrifying laser weapons and shields, more importantly. Let's do something like this. Spread out. Fire off a combat command. And good luck. I don't think I can really offer you much else at this point. And yes, the bullets from the minigun are, in fact, tiny little golden polar bears. Can I make a suggestion that we just preemptively lay down some fire here, Fire Squad? Let's just do something like that to kind of hold back, especially the melee characters. I'm not interested in that. Let's do that way. Let's do another one like out, maybe out in that direction, seeing as they seem to be. Oh, stop! I think we're gonna have to. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. We've got two genies. Okay. Let's go this direction. Get behind some cover. I think that Waffle is gonna destroy whatever Waffle hits. Helmet, please get back. Oh, Helmet, please get back. Mary, come forward. Oh, Helmet. Jesus. Melted armor. Oh, God. Okay, so be very careful with Mary then, because she could just get herself... totally killed. Wait, base destroyed? Oh, you cowards! I've only shot like 2 of you. Okay. We're going to have to, like, give chase slightly then, because I do want to take these people prisoner. Just shoot who you can. See if you can take... Nice! Come on, you can get another. Grand Zealot escape. No! Right now. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. We're going to end up killing our own people. There's nothing I can do about it. Windless is going to escape. No. Dead's down. Mary, get over here. Eileen's down. Windless is going to get... Windless! I mean, that's some real horse shit. Fleeing from their egg-blessed overlords. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's so difficult. It's such a balancing act. If I take Quattro, then the ones at the base will just rebel. But if I don't take Quattro, the ones here are not only going to suffer because they're not doctored so easily. Are you all right, Helmet? You're okay. Yeah, you're fine. Shot right through the lung. Is that what you just did? Helmet's left lung was shattered. Wait, who did you shoot? I thought you took down Helmet. I'm not complaining because they're both fine. Fuck's sake. Well, at least we got another Old Martin Ellsberger. Names are so good. I don't know what's caused it. That's a lot of genie. I don't know if they're all going to survive. Obviously, we're just going to let the caravan tending system work as it always works in Rimworld, and we're going to hope for the best. We are a person down. We're actually a person down. I honestly think even though our people are all range characters, I think the best bet is we go jump packs, golden jump packs, and we give them all clubs. We give them close range weapons because these genies suck. Genies are delicate. They suck at close range. Wait. Are you telling me there was one in my... There was one still in the hospital after all this time? Jesus Christ. Okay. 4 out of 15, and we just captured... Well, I mean, there's one less. It's an absolute mess. Quattro, please come and rescue Helmet very fast, or someone's already on there. Cherry. Okay, so Cherry, actually, you could rescue you. Out of the 7 that we captured, it looks as if we only got 5 home. Yeah, that's very annoying. Fat Larry's Golden Shower. See, they almost died, but we got very, very, very fortunate. But it's okay, because there's plenty more genies where that came from. Oh, also, this person fell from space, so I've just kind of kept them in the prison. I don't really know what to do with them. I guess we'll take you. Ooh, 6. Wait, did you not take any damage at all? Am I going mad? A drug overdose. Oh! So you weren't even in the combat. You were just passed out one of the houses and I just grabbed you from the caravan screen. Oh, that's so funny. So Golden Cat Girl breaks the will of hyper nerds. It's a tale as old as time. Oh, a couple of people have asked. I forgot to talk about it. There's this mod called Grudges that lists people who have, like, blown off your limbs that you hold a grudge against and you might want to get revenge on. Kind of similar to the Warrants mod, at least as far as it looks. Sadly, it's not been relevant. We apparently haven't developed any grudges throughout since when I added the mod, which was kind of halfway through the playthrough. But it looks cool enough that I'll definitely throw it into some other character-driven series for sure. Speaking of Warrants mod, I'd quite like to get Winless Bussy back. And I think when I get Winless Bussy back, I think I will petrify them and I'll put them on a golden stand. As a sort of message to anybody who would betray us. The ultimate terror sculpture. There's no Bussy that escapes me. I'm not going to allow it. Oh, speaking of which, another transport pod crash. Hello. How you doing? Strangely arousing transport pod. Don't worry about the infestation. We get this all the time. Benjamin Yar. Another genie. Not from the Genie Space Expedition, unfortunately. Do I care? No, you see, we've got bigger things to worry about. Guess we've got a choice then. We swap over to slightly less lethal weapons, so like clubs and shit, so that we can try and take more prisoners, but at the risk of potentially losing more of our people, because those genies have some terrifying guns. Like, Helmet is going to take a long time to recover from the battering he got. Oh, I wasn't expecting an insectoid queen to come out of that, I will admit. Yeah. Okay, well, that's, yeah, okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Mary. Mary, no, because if Mary dies, then... Okay, thank you, Gorilla Grip. I appreciate that. You probably don't want to come in here. You really... I'm telling you right now, you do not want to come in here. This is a disaster. Don't come in! Shut the door! Mom, I'm busy. Oh my god, do not let her bleed out. Otherwise, we are going to be waiting ages before we can... Golem fella! No! No. The golems are made of gold. They can't fight. They're made of golden eggs. Two very famously malleable, fragile things. Fucking insects. Oh my valuable leathers. Oh, this is a fucking disaster. Waffle. No. Waffle. Backups for me. Just take a step back. And turn around. Oh, my golems! You fucking pricks. Jesus. Help. Everybody just attack. Help. Please help. Oh, my leathers. As long as Mary doesn't die, I don't care. That's very clever, actually. Crawl to safety. Here, let's get Quattro rescuing Mary ASAP. Good? We good? Okay, no. Put the fire out. Well, we lost all our valuable Elder Dragon leather because of, bullshit bug reasons. How the fuck did she even pop up under that deep drill? That's crazy. Take the door off before you go in. What's wrong with you? God, I can't get someone to deconstruct the door because apparently no one's assigned to deconstructing. Oh, okay, this is where free will gets right on my fucking nerves. Situations like this where, because there's a fire, the fire is now given higher priority than every other job, and that means free will has overridden their ability to deconstruct things. They just won't do it because the fire takes priority. So now they're all just going to rush into a 600-degree room and barbecue themselves. Is Mary okay? Mary's fine. She lost an eye, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I've got a golden one, so she's okay. Man, I lost two little golem fellas. That's so annoying. I suppose, to be fair, we've got a lot of builders now, so it's not the end of the world. Golems, listen, they're very low priority, because, of course, the golems don't really give us the same worship or adherence or love that these people can give. They quite literally can't. They don't feel. Incapable of speaking, incapable of forming relationships. They're just little golem guys. It's not the same. About just hammers. Just like building hammers. That's so fucked up. Going up to the genies and breaking their ankles with just like a regular tool. That's crazy. It's either gonna be, I think, the clubs or like the warhammers. Oh man, at least let me give Waffle some sort of blunt weapon with like massive armor penetration. Don't reinforce the damage because we don't want to make it although, I suppose if we reinforce the damage massively and he hits them in the legs, it'll at least break their legs straight up. Like a baton or something? I don't know, there's something so elegant about the regular basic Rimworld club. Make one of those, give it to Waffle. Don't forget to repair Mary's eye as well. These bloody bugs have set us back so much. We could be done by now. Most basic shitty weapon ever. And then we just sit here and we just go butt wild, I think. What about mass? How would that help? How does increasing the mass of the weapon help? Does it help? I want to see what happens if we do that. 6.27. It definitely does not help. Oh! Careful. There's now at 6 hit points out of 60. Okay. Armor penetration is up to only 62%. We've got to go further than that, but now we need to bloody repair it. I think I did the mending bench. Here we are. We've also got that very heavily upgraded golden halberd. I'll give that to whoever's the best melee character of our combat squad. I'm going to give it to Gorilla Grip. Because, A, they're called Gorilla Grip, so they're going to grip that halberd. Do grip. And then we're going to swap out that flamethrower, because they're not really working well, I don't think. Halberd, club, everyone else gets grenade launchers. I'm fine with that. Can you reinforce the grenade launchers so they fire faster? Oh, this is a horrible idea. All right, go on. Go on. I'm curious if we can even do that before we commit to it. Oh, exchange cooldown. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's good enough. 18 components to reinforce it. Jesus. We got it down by like 14%. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I'm good. Not much point spending hundreds of components on something that we've basically already mastered. 10 out of 15. Why are you... What the fuck? Okay, you've got 9 medical. Don't fuck this up, otherwise I'm executing you. I'm warning you right now. I will just execute you on the spot. Okay, you got lucky. You got lucky. I appreciate that. Don't ever do that again. Oh, I almost forgot about that fucking tracer. Hold on. Create warrant. What was that? Windless bussy. Here. Windless bussy. Defected to the genies. I am going to... this might be an execution. This might be execution level. Reason. Desertion. And also... oh, I can't write anymore. Okay, well, I guess that's fine then. Yeah, capture. And then... I love that they finally... This is cool. I haven't seen this update. They let you enter your own reason now. But I'm picking one of the reasons that used to be on the list anyway. I will pay you. I don't want them dead. I will make them dead if I want them dead. I'll pay you... Actually, I don't have much silver. Shit. We'll say 5 grand, and I'm sure I can... you know, I'm good for it. I'll find it. We need 5 genie. We just focus on maximum damage. We've got 6 left. We've got 6 settlements left. Even if we manage 1 genie a raid, we've still got it. Finally, I've converted a faction to golden gods. I like the conspiracy theories everyone's been talking about, that Waffle's becoming so powerful that the other gods are starting to... I say other gods as if Waffle is a god, but maybe that's exactly the problem. I think they're starting to fear Waffle. Nap, snack, attack, you know the drill. Let's see what we're up against here. Is it going to be a very small base with a handful of genie? At least that one's wearing a cool hat. This map is crazy. Look at this. This is a cool map. God damn. Okay, I think we could probably take him at this past the best. Has Waffle lost a leg? Waffle, why are you so slow, little fella? What's happening? Gold Tribe hand cannon. Oh my god, in that raid against the people yesterday... He lost half his brain power. Oh shit, Mary, you off of cooldown with your Quacker Cash? What's a Quacker Cash abilities? Hey, you know the thing that lets to do the dark healing once every week or something like that? Hold on, sorry, one sec. Let's just re-equip that. I don't know what's going on there. There you go, good as new. Right, come here. Let's hit you with a little healing, fella. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry that they've treated you this way. Okay, and boom. His crush was healed. That was his brain problem, right? There you go. Maybe he is too powerful. Maybe Mary shouldn't have healed in them. Because she just dealt with her biggest kind of political rival. It's one of those things. Bearing in mind, what we've got going on now is 2 grenade launchers, a flamethrower, and then melee weapons with the idea that we're hopefully going to slice them into pieces without killing them. High armor penetration. We do close in a little bit. There is a turret I can hear beeping. Careful. We need to take those out pretty fast if you can. Well, that'll do it. Perfect. You know what? Actually, while you're there, take out the power... Actually, let's take out the power grid first, because that's one less thing to worry about. We can reform the caravan faster if we do that as well. Boom. Nice one. There you go. Eileen, take that one out for me. One more couple of grenades, and we should be good on that front. Oh, come on. Oh, dead. Come on. You were so close. Come on, Eileen. Oh, is that good enough? Shit, not quite. I can't risk her staying forward. They've got that fucking armor melting stuff. That's too dangerous. Okay, now I want to bring you... I think we bring them to, like, here. I want to get the genies into a good melee. Oh, shit. How are they so quick? How are they so quick? I guess just we're slow because of the armor. Oh, okay, just try and push them back a little bit. Fire it, like, across there. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Oh! Well, Eileen's down. That's probably the best scenario we could have asked for. That's good. I'm all right with that. She's not going to die that way. We have not one of them down. Is that fire damage? Oh, my God, it is. Pull back. Stand your ground here. Stand your ground here. 5.7 days on combat command. All right, never mind. Go in. Go in. Beautiful. Now, try not to kill them too much. I might have to keep Mary back. I think she is just going to absolutely batter them, and we're not going to take any prisoners. Here we go. Come on, Waffle. God damn. They're dying to friendly fire more than they're dying to me. This isn't fair. Be very careful with those grenades. I'm going to have to min-max this a little bit with these. Holy shit. Look. Tell me this doesn't work perfectly. It hasn't. That was a laser scatterer. Oh, you just shot them in the back. Fucking hell. Oh my God, they've just instantly dropped Waffle again. I'm afraid none of my plans appear to be working. I'm afraid not a single one of my plans have borne any fruit Holy shit, this is fucked. Okay, hold on. Mary, back off. Hold on, though. This is kind of silly. These weapons they've got are ridiculous. Why are we having so much more trouble this time? I don't know if we just got super lucky. Oh, Dead's down as well. Okay, this puts us in a really bad position. I was thinking my people aren't going to die. 12 hours on you. 13-4. They're all fine. Our people are fine. They've just been melted. Knocked down from this horrible laser cannon. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Both on fire. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Great work. Helmet, I need you to pop out, and I need you to... Oh, go for like there. Oh, God. That's a lot of people you could potentially take out at once there. Go. Go, Helmet. Helmet, why did you stop firing? What the fuck, you dickhead? Oh, God. Okay, okay, hold on. We're fine. Oh, you whiffed that shot. Oh, you whiffed that shot. Shot in the head. This is a real problem. This is a problem. I didn't expect this would happen. Okay, I thought we just lost then. Fucking thing taking me to the other map, you prick. Careful, Mary. I need you to kind of inch forward. Gently inch forward. Thank God for that Quacker cash. Base destroyed. They shot each other in the back again. Beautiful work. Okay. Is Eileen out of the fire? She's almost out of the fire. She's okay. So I keep torching him and knock a few down. Boom. Mary. What do you mean you've given birth here? What is wrong with you, you weirdo? God damn. Okay. Get home. I think we've got a lot of healthy... Oh my God. We may have done it. The one fucking faction I didn't want to convert. Can anybody do doctoring? We didn't actually need it because it was all burn damage, right? Well, Eileen, I think, was at like 19 hours. No, you were fine. Let's take stock here. Dead lost an eye. Oh, shit. I was burnt out. That's crazy. Waffle's got an infection. Eileen's got 2 infections. Helmet has an infection. Gorilla Grip also has an infection. So, okay, maybe we didn't do so well this time, but to be fair, we bought back every genie we can need, I think, to now win. And these aren't, like, bleeding out in a hurry. You look pretty beat up. 19 conditions, 2 conditions, 4 conditions. I think all of the genie are going to survive. Yeah. Yeah, none of them are even close to dying. This is amazing. All we had to do was kneecap Waffle so it wasn't totally destroying them outright. And that's it, right? Convert, release. And we've got 7 genie waiting to go. Oh, God, Waffle. Oh, God, Waffle. Can I do anything at this point? Get Quattro. What are you so busy? What are you so busy doing that you would leave Waffle to suffer like this? What if we simply round up the golden gods and execute them? What if we elect our own golden god? He should be fine. I'm going to keep a very close eye on it. Worst case scenario, we pull both legs off and we just put the golden ones on him instead. No shit. Did Waffle once... No way. There it is. Afton's laser bolt pierced Waffle's brain, skull, and head. This fucking guy, if I hadn't cured that first brain damage he had with Mary, he would have died. He took another 7 damage to the brain. He took 8 damage to the brain this time. If he has one half of his brain burnt off and I regrow it, and then he has the other half of the brain burnt off and then we regrow that, is it the same Waffle? Possible that he's going to wake up today without the same brain that he had yesterday. I hate them. I hate them. Stop. Get over here. Cure this man. Now. I am the Golden Duck. That's what I'm playing the Golden Duck in this playthrough. That's who I'm controlling. I'm the Golden Duck, basically giving these people their fucking orders. Tend to Waffle. Cure him. Use all of your unnatural healing if you have to. What have you just done to him? His burn was healed. A violent growth has emerged from his body. I'll replace it with gold. I'm going to gild Waffle. If anybody deserves it, it's Waffle at this point. I think the people would demand it. What if the people don't have to? You prick! You are hoarding medicine! What if the people don't have to demand it? What if the duck demands it, huh? What if the duck wants Waffle to ascend? Then what do we do? Every part of me, every bone in my body is hoping that... What? You've already done Leaf dirty with these statues before. You can at least have him facing outwards, for Christ's sake. Every part of me wants the golden gods to die of some hideous, painful death, leaving only Waffle remaining. I would love that. I'm not going to force it. If it happens, and I would love that. I can't imagine it is going to happen. A lot of people said this about Wealth Independent Progress mode. People said that the early game is very, very difficult, and depending on how you adapt to that in the mid-game, it will either... make or break the playthrough, right? We'll either never be able to catch him and just slowly get whistles down and die, or we'll totally outpace it in every way and we'll not be under any more threat, and that's kind of where we're at, I feel. It's basically exactly what people said would happen on episode 1. I've never played this game mode before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I do feel like we've totally outpaced it in every way. Part of me, in an incredibly sadistic way, kind of wants to set us to regular wealth mode. I also haven't had a raid for a bloody long time. Is that because I've been going out and raiding? I wonder if it's because all the factions are on cooldown where we've just been clapping their cheeks over and over. I'm not sure. Maybe it's where the game's trying to send mech clusters and I've disabled them. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. What I would have to do, though, if we want to swap over to regular gameplay, is I would have to remove the joke value I gave the golden duck. I gave golden ice wolf a base value that's the standard atomic weight of gold, 196.96670 without the decimal on it to get that ridiculous value. So what we could do is set that to a more sensible value, like 5 grand or 10 grand or 20 grand or whatever. Then let the weight of the city really decide what raiders we get. I feel like that might be a bit more sensible. So fucking funny that all it takes is Quattro going in the room with them and they just immediately fold. Promise I haven't done any stupid bullshit to make the hyper nerds fall in love with the cat. Have they got something that makes it, I don't know, delicate, dead calm? I don't think so. We are playing with Genie Expanded, which I don't normally do. Interesting. I can't see anything. That's just so funny. I guess it is just a social skill, right? The other people also had the faith meme, and the faith meme, I think we've got it, don't we? Makes it so that your certainty is significantly higher or something like that. Just gotta wait for them to get up and walk away now. That's it. It's done. Borderline more Morrowind bullshit. We had a meteor almost land on the Golden Temple, and I thought, you know what? That's the power of the Golden Dot right there. We're going to incorporate it. We're going to enshrine it. And one day I'll hollow it out, and I'll fill it with a bunch of Inquisitors. You're at 93% health. Leave? Is it because of the agony? Leave? Look, no. Like, leave the base. 66% moving. Set to release. Leave my base. This is so weird. I think we're okay on the infection front. The hairball's not very good. Who is medical emergency? It is Gorilla Grip. Gorilla Grip's also going to be fine. Yeah, I'm not concerned. We got that just in time. These poor people, they need patching up. They have laid their lives down for this stupid shit. Oh, God. I've never felt worse for everybody other than the main characters. Come on. 14 out of 15 on Genie Science Co. Get up, lazy. My God, it's over. It's over. It's done. Goodbye, genies. Whoa. We freaked out a little bit there. There it is. Ideology and conversion. Relations with the Genie Science Co. have increased to 36. They're neutral with us now then, huh? They don't mind? Genie Science Co. Where am I looking here? Oh my God, there it is. There it is. Golden gods. It feels so weird. Now the question is, where does the series go from here? I never intended this to be a long series. It was always kind of silly idea. With wealth independent progress mode, there is quite literally a time limit, effectively, on how long it can last. Because eventually it is going to be too strong for you to deal with. I always assumed it was going to be a time-gated series because of that, but I didn't expect we would peak so early in the kind of series cycle, so to speak. Definitely want to see a few more of these Stargate bases at the very beginning. We still have places that we haven't yet visited from the lineup already. Want to see some more of your weird bases. There are some other... There's loads of really cool stuff with the Stargate that we haven't seen quite yet. So maybe we'll get more trade caravans. Well, we will get more trade caravans now that we've actually got bloody allies, right? The genies, especially with the higher technology, with different types of traders that they can send to us. That's going to be quite valuable because then we can actually go and explore some of this other stuff. There is so much cool shit to see. Crazy powers, crazy enemies, all the bases, of course, that people have submitted. I think really the focus is on that. But to be honest, I think maybe we're not that far out from the end of things here. Kind of want to float the idea that maybe we ramp the difficulty up in some manner. I do kind of like the idea that now we've kind of conquered our enemies inadvertently for the most part, but now we've conquered our enemies and dealt with the followers of Mother Goosera and of course Genie Science Co. I do think maybe we want to flip over to that idea I floated earlier where we go back to regular Rimworld wealth-based difficulty and I rebalance the duck, and then our difficulty comes from the fact that we have a big fucking crazy golden city. Maybe word has now spread into orbit beyond our planet. Maybe the Empire turns up and they say, hey, our solid gold dot that gives you ridiculous powers might be quite useful for us. So who knows? I'm sure we'll think of something. Thank you all for bearing with me here while I have my birthday party and did a little pre-recording. Hopefully the episodes weren't too dreadful. To be honest, I put about as much time into them as I would have anyway. It's 6 a.m. right now, so I'm going to be very tired when everybody finally turns up. But, you know, I think I'm all right with this. I think I'm happy with what we've done today. I think the city looks superb, and that was the main thing, right? The enormous gold city was kind of the whole idea where this all span off from, so I'm happy with that. Thank you for bearing with me. Back to normal on Monday. And then who knows? I already have the plan out for next series, so if we do decide to cut it off after we've seen all the cool stuff in the Stargate, it's all good, because we're basically prepared and ready to go. So thank you to Mr. Moosh, Kane, Jax, Zombra, Jason, Burkett, Johnson, Seikosa, Hope King First, and the actual Anne May Green, Paulus Bartis. What kind of degenerate would make someone read that out loud? Heroic Cat, Pizza Planet, Shadow 1317, Cree received Mark, Spectre, Shadow, Mothbot, Josh Lunt, Griff, Liam Mersick, the great and powerful Salt of the Unkillable, Malaki, Hudzu Wudzu, Frank Zhang 9, and Luna Wolf for their support, the executive producer Keyz over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today. And a big thank you as well to Worf, Travis, The Merp, Linus L, Mickey J187, Sam Kears, Andre Philippe, Blademan69, James Twice, Simon Ratcliffe, Raylan Gar, Aaronildo, Rooftopia, The Only T-Bro, Thalen, Nature Tund, Admus, Tesnarf, and Shadowstep02. Over on the second channel, you have some medieval games, whatever I've settled on playing. Probably Hearthstone, because that game goes hard. See you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.